Filming and editing videos for different social media platforms is no longer as difficult as it used to be. It's simpler more than ever, and you should tap into this in 2026 and learn how to do this. And all you need is a phone and a mobile video editing software that you can get really good at. During the course of this video, the mobile video editing platform we will be exploring is the CapCut platform, which has gained popularity over time and has been widely used by so many persons to create stunning and interesting social media videos for different social media platforms. Today's video is going to be divided into different parts: how to film, how to edit, basic edits for beginners, things beginners should know, and how to use the CapCut app. And then lastly, how to export your videos. And lastly, how to export your videos for different social media platforms. On how to film, I'm not exactly going to spend time there because I've already talked about certain things in my previous videos, how to script and optimize videos for YouTube. If you haven't seen that video, do make sure to check it out. It's also on my channel. For those of you who are completely beginners to content creation, there are different phases a video has to go through before its actual production. Making a single video is an actual production. Now, first of all, you have to have an idea, right? And then there are so many ways you can actually get an idea. Good for us, there's so many available information on Google, or you can use AI to generate your idea. Another easy way to do this is to get ideas from creators who also are in your niche, creators who are actually doing better than you are in that particular niche. For a particular video, there is a reason that particular video did very well in that niche. So if you create content around a particular niche, while creating your own type of content, it's important to take a brief moment and also create content, the type of content that creators in your niche are also creating, particularly videos that have done well. This is another way of getting ideas for your next video. You can also use AI tools, like I already said. There's freely Chat GPT, there's Gemini AI, there are different AI platforms that you can actually use to generate ideas. All you need to do is type in a prompt, ask it to generate ideas for you, as many ideas as you want, and then you tweak it to your own style and start creating. After you've gotten the idea, next is you have to script. There are different ways to put out a script. You can put out your script in the form of a story. You can tell a story while actually passing out the idea you want to. Or you could be like myself. I like going straight to the point. I'm not exactly the type to tell a whole story. So scripting, you can also use AI generated tools or AI tools to write your script. I've already made a video about this. Please do well to watch it. It's super easy to create. After you've gotten your idea and you've actually written out your script for your video, the next is actually filming. Now for your film, all you need is a very good lighting setup and your phone. And more importantly on your phone, there are certain things that you have to do. First of all, it's preferably that you use your back camera to film. I don't know if you do not already know this, but you should have known this by now. It's preferable to use your back camera to film. It gives more depth, makes it feel, it just gives it more depth, makes it feel, let me use the word, more realistic, okay? So, and make sure that before you use your back camera that you clean it and make sure that it's properly focused on an object. But ask someone to actually stand in front of the camera, or you can use a mirror, a large mirror in front of your phone to see if it's actually properly focused on you. Or you can connect it to your PC and you just watch it by the side while you are filming to see if it's properly focused on you. And after you've done that, the next is set the right resolution. For someone like myself who uses an iPhone, I prefer to shoot at 4K 30 frames per second. Shooting at 4K 60 frames per second would only end up consuming so much space on your phone, and you might have problems while exporting. And filming at HD might not give you that depth like you want, might not give you that full resolution. So filming at 4K 30 frames per second for me is optimal on my device. After you've chosen the right resolution to start filming with, the next is actually editing on your phone. And this has become more easy than ever. Remember I said we were going to be exploring the CapCut app. It's actually very beginner friendly. When editing with CapCut, the first thing you should know is simply how to create a new project, add it to your workspace, how to add text, how to add overlays, and simply how to cut a clip and a video. And we're going to be talking about that next. So when you've opened your CapCut app and added a clip to your workspace, if you don't know how to do this, I'm going to add the link to my TikTok so that you learn more about this. But I'm still going to talk about this here. So all you have to do is open your CapCut app, click on new video, and select the video that you want to work with. After you've chosen the video, remember I said all you have to do is learn how to cut the clip, particularly if you're a beginner. Add text and add overlays. Now overlays are like pictures or videos that help you illustrate exactly what you're talking about. The CapCut interface is very beginner friendly. After you've added a clip to your workspace, all you have to do is simply press the the clip and you see split and cut out all the parts of that video that you do not want. After you've done that, press auto generate captions, or you see auto captions to generate captions for you, particularly for persons who may want to watch your video but may have issues understanding your accent. So this will actually help you. After the AI has generated those captions, all you have to do is click on captions, click on edit style and or edit captions, and then edit and take out probably parts of your voice it got wrong and correct it. This is very easy for a beginner to do. And now you're on your way to actually creating your first social media video. After you've done that, next is to add text to actually add depth to what you're saying and to keep your viewers hooked till the very end. So what you're going to do is simply click on text and add text. You can play around the fonts, the different fonts, play around the colors. And yeah, and after that, you add overlays. So just click, swipe, and click on overlays, and then select the picture or photo or video that you are talking about at that point in that video and add it to that video. Then trust me, this is simply easy to do. After you've done this, up next is now a lot of persons have a very short attention span. So depending on the type of video you're making, be it short form or long form, after 1 to 3 minutes, add a transition. Transition helps the viewer know that okay, we are done with this segment and we are up to the next. It also helps to keep the viewer's mind alert. So like the viewer does not get bored and scroll away after some point during the video. All you have to do is swipe on the screen and you're going to see transitions. And the good thing about CapCut is that you can play around so many transitions and voila, you're actually on your way to creating your first social media content. After you've done this, you're going to move on to exporting your video. So for different social media platforms, there are different export settings or preferable export settings. For Instagram and TikTok, it's preferable to export in 1080, 1080 30 frames per second. This is just going to help keep the resolution of your video, particularly on TikTok, because if you export in 4K and try to upload in 4K, it compresses the video and it makes the quality even worse. So YouTube, it's preferable to export in the resolution that you filmed with, which is 4K 30 frames per second. People on YouTube want something more in depth. They like something looking a bit more professional. So it's better you export in 4K 30 frames per second. I tried not to make today's video so long, and I really hope that you learned a thing or two from today's video. If there's anything you want to ask me about how to film, edit, content creation, let me know in the comments and I'll be there to make sure to answer all your questions. Thank you so much for watching today's video up until this point. I hope to see you in the next one.